Okay, so it was a nice day today. So I figured I'd take the skid steer for a good drive. I haven't really been able to drive it other than up and down the road because I haven't been able to get back on my property because it's been too wet. So I'm pretty much just looking for something to get into. Something to do with it. I never actually ran a skid steer before. This is the first one I've ever had. This is the first one I've ever driven or used or worked on or anything. So just trying to feel it out and get used to it. This is like my first official drive ever with it. So I'm gonna set you up here and let's see if I can move that tree. It's a pretty good sized tree. It's wedged in between them two trees though. It's a pretty good sized tree. And there's some more trees over here. Well, I guess moving that tree wasn't a very hard job for it. It left part of it still in the crotch of the trees. It's wet though. I mean, I'm not leaving ruts, but it's slipping real bad. But I mean, it's getting her done. It's not sinking. That's all that matters. All right, well, let's go down there. See if I can zoom you in. Let's go down here and see if I can push that big pile. There's a big log there and some stuff I couldn't get through with the BX. I forgot before I went into that pile, I should have turned my RPM up. Because you want to have it up at least, you know, a few hundred RPMs from idle when you're doing work. Otherwise, your loader just isn't going to move fast enough. I hope I don't get stuck back here. That tree's pretty damn big. Like I said, I couldn't get through it with the BX, so I was going to cut it up, but let's see if this thing can push it out of the way. Now this skid steer has the T-bar handles, and I'm not totally used to them yet, so if I go the wrong way or do something stupid, don't laugh. Because I'm not quite used to that T-bar handle yet. You actually turn the handle like this to curl and dump. Instead of going, you know, to the left or the right, you're actually twisting it one way or the other, so. All right, well, let's see how it pushes this big tree out of the way. BX ever had. That's the first time I ever did anything with a skid steer. Man, was that fun. Tell you what, if you've never driven a skid steer before, get one, because holy cow, that was fun. I mean, it pushed them logs back like they were nothing. Like I was pushing twigs. There's another big log here. I wonder if I should try to get that out of the way. Hopefully I don't take out the camera in the process. Well, that knocked the camera over. I dumped that log right there. I don't know how much farther I got to push this stuff back because there's a couple big stumps here. I don't know if you guys can see them. There's one here. It's a dead tree, dead tree. I don't know how dead they are. I mean, they're dead, but let me try to push this back a little farther, but then I got to go inside because I got other stuff I got to do today. Tell you what, this is a lot of fun though. I could play outside with equipment all day. Man, that was fun. All right, I gotta get back up there before the girlfriend yells at me. Man, I was debating on getting rid of this thing. I don't think I'm gonna. How do you get rid of something that's this fun? Yeah, let's see if we can get out of here without getting stuck, because it's very, very slippery. I just had to kind of crab walk my way backwards just now, because it was just spinning. You notice if I just go slow, you don't push too hard, it'll kind of walk its way out. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. also got automatic loader float, where it'll float the loader over bumps with a heavy load in the front. Got a lot of nice features. Okay guys, fun's over, at least for now. But don't worry, I'll be getting back on this thing soon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.